you're thinking growth, personal development, or advancement in any way, then you're in the right place. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Favor Chinazom. I'm a voiceover artist, a teens coach, and a medical laboratory scientist by profession. I'm also an amazing public speaker, and I love to impact people with my words. I do magic with it. So today we are going to be talking about something really enlightening. If you were stuck and you want to start out the journey of personal development, we're going to be discussing that today. Don't worry, I got you covered. So the first on the list is practice self-awareness. For you to do this, you will need to journal and you need a notebook and a pen. Ask yourself these questions and answer them genuinely. Number 1, who am I? Everything you do stems from who you are. So ask yourself that question, who am I? And answer genuinely. Number 2, ask yourself, where am I at the moment? If you know where you are, you can know what step to take to advance from where you are. So ask yourself, where am I? Number 3, ask yourself, where do I want to be in the future? Where do I want to be in the next 5 years? Where do I want to be in the next 10 years? Who do I want to become in the next 20 years? And genuinely answer those questions. If you do not know the answers to them, asking them in the first place will help you brainstorm so that you can find out the answers for yourself. Don't overthink it. Just write. Journaling helps you to process your feelings, your thoughts, and even hidden dreams you do not know you have. So it's the first step to actually starting out on personal development. Then number 2 on our list, I'm going to be reading from my notebook so that will be fast. Learn something new every day, no matter how small. You don't need a 6-month course to start out the journey of personal development. It can be as simple as listening to a podcast, learning from a video online, reading a book. Just learn something every day. I have a friend who is a medical laboratory scientist, and she told me that every day she learns something related to the field. And that was so inspiring for me because I started doing that for myself too. So today I can learn about a particular parasite. Tomorrow I can learn about a particular test procedure. Another day I'm reading a book on building relationships. Another day I'm reading about cooking because I love food. That's by the way, but learn something new every day, no matter how little. Number 3 on the list is change your environment, not your entire life. Some of us are waiting for when we would move to a new, environment entirely, like move to a new house, have everything perfect and in order. My dear, you don't need that. Just change your environment. And when I say change your environment, it's as simple as decluttering your space, cleaning and arranging your room, maybe changing your curtains, your bed sheets, rearranging your house to be arranged and in order. Let me tell you, a beautiful and orderly room is motivation on another level. So start with decluttering your space and arranging your room. You can also join a community of people that are willing to grow. Join a community with growth energy, like everybody there is up and doing, they want to learn, they want to grow. If you're looking to be a graphic designer, you have passion for that, you can join a graphic designers community. If you're a voiceover artist, you can join that for the voiceovers, and just join a community that inspires you to do more. It can push you on the journey of personal development. Number 4, set one tiny goal every week. Set one tiny goal every week. In a particular week, you can decide to learn about relationships. So you say, okay, on Monday, I'm going to listen to a podcast on relationships. On Thursday, I'm going to read a chapter of a book for relationships, or for building relationships rather. So just set one tiny goal a week. In fact, you can even make it just one. The goals might not necessarily span into days. So you can have for the week, I want to learn 5 ways I can improve in my relationship with people. And then, of course, you should have practical measures you do that. So this one I mentioned now is the goal. So you can write out practical ways you will achieve this goal. Number 1, I will listen to a podcast on building relationships. Number 2, I will read a chapter of a book on building relationships. Number 3, I will call a friend I have not called before. I will set an alarm so that I can call and not forget. You see? Setting one tiny goal a week can help you on the journey to start out on personal development. So number 5, which is the last but not the least. Guess. So the last but not the least on our learning for today is pray, reflect, or meditate. Real growth starts from within. So you need to get in touch with your maker so that he can guide you on the journey of personal development. Let me tell you, there is a lot that happens in every journey. Remember that a journey is a process. So there is a starting point, there is an experience point, and then there is an ending point. So starting out with God will help you on the journey of personal development. So take your time to reconnect with God and your values, and I believe that He will help you on the journey of personal development. There is so much more to this, but these are the basics that you should know. If you have any comments, contributions, or questions, do well to leave them in the comment section. If you were inspired or blessed by this episode, please do well to share with your friends, your loved ones, or anyone you consider worthy to learn this as well. I'll see you in our next video. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and to like this video. Please, this goes a long way to support what I am doing. God bless you. Bye.